then you pray. I mean, there's only so much you can do.
He throws a little Anheuser shot that twists around and ends up right under the pin.
Beautiful shot.
It looks like
I love the caddies are really earning their keep here.
Yeah, Board making a little bit of a disc change, putting his marker down. Let's see what Board does. Another one on his knees. He doesn't have as much room to work with because he went over the top of that hill there. Oh, just falls short. Now, Board takes a lot of time on his shot to really concentrate. Let's go back and take a look at what he's doing here. He's on his knees, right? And he's got to keep it low. He doesn't want to go up to have it turn, so he needs to keep it low. The problem is it looks like he goes just a little too low. Yeah, it doesn't come up out of his hand enough and catches that tree and just falls short.
Not a bad effort, though.
Definitely a good try. When you only got about 3 feet from the ground to the tree, it's a pretty small hole to put it through.
Absolutely.
Looks like Ellis is, everybody's on their knees today.
And he does the same exact shot.
Falls forward on it. Oh, just under the pin.
You know, this kind of course where you have the woods and the open and different angles, you really got to pull out all your tricks out of your bag and take advantage of everything.
Let's see if Board can recover from his last shot here. Does it turn in? Oh, just past it.
Looked good from my viewpoint.
Just a little too much power on it. See how Pat does it. Doesn't look like he's got a lot in front of him, but there's a bunch of trees right there. He just floats it. Oh, skips off the tree.
That basket is well protected.
Oh,
man, I heard metal.
Rattles around in the basket but doesn't stay in.
That's a heartbreak.
All right, Board's going to try to finish it up here for par. See if he can save that par. Nice shot. Wasn't affected too much by that last 2 shots ago.
Nah, he shook it off. He's a professional. These guys play, and I would say these guys play easily, 40 to 60 tournaments a year, probably about 10 to 20 big tournaments like this.
Yeah, Board's just coming from the Pro World Championship. He took 38 there. It sounds like a big number, but that's really not bad at all.
No, that's impressive. That is, you got to remember, that's his rank in the world.
Yeah, exactly. The fact that he even made it to the Pro Championship shows a lot right there.
Absolutely. You saw Moser just give up an opportunity to keep a stranglehold on his lead.
There we go. Nice easy in.
The youngster picks up a bird.
Nice easy in. Crowd still loves it, even though it's a nice easy shot.
They follow these guys right into the woods.
Moser finishes it off.
Okay, Moser still in the lead after bogeying the hole. Pitts in second. Blakely with his birdie climbs into third.
And now we'll be moving on to the woodshed hole number 3. This is the Gauntlet, 531 feet, par 5. Now, the Gauntlet, if you look at the sign there, it's because it's all trees.
Wow.
There's almost no way to get through it. And as you can see, it's a very narrow fairway. Keeps it right off the ground because it dips down and, catches some trees, but ends up in the fairway somehow.
I think you're going to hit a tree no matter what you do. It's just how long can you throw it? How long can you go without hitting one?
Do not have a lot to look at this hole.
Well, that's pretty clean.
That's looking pretty good right at the camera.
Oh, I think
just misses the camera. Let's go back and take a look at how he runs at this because he throws it pretty straight. He takes his first big step, and then he goes cross, little hop step, and he keeps it real low and real flat, and it just cruises over that hill down the center of the fairway.
That was a trick, a real flat release. You didn't see that disc tipped on either edge. That was a nice shot.
Oh, Schick picks up wood a little bit early. Uh-oh. Looks like Ellis does the same thing. Catches a bunch of trees right off the right-hand side of the fairway there.
See if board can stay clean here.
Oh, slippage.
Oop, a little high, and he slipped a little bit, so he caught some trees.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's go back and take a look and see if we can figure out what goes wrong with him. Yeah, here's the problem. He takes his little hop, and when he plants that foot, it slides on
Yep.
him.
That's going to cause his disc to just take off high towards the branches. That's not what he wants.
Now here's Moser on his first shot. The big gun. He gets a little high as well. Well, carries it through though.
Again, with a lead like he has, I don't think he's too concerned.
There's still a lot of jockeying going for second and third though, so
Absolutely.
still a lot of tension on these guys. Moser might be having it easy. What a
Oh
nice
man,
little
that's an interesting shot.
forehand roller around the trees. Catches another tree here at the end. Tony Ellis playing right off that tree, just pretty much the same spot.
A huge gallery at his back. That is just fantastic.
Throws a nice Anheuser shot, bends it around just past it. Love that leaderboard.
That is absolutely fantastic. You know, with having so many players in the final, it's a pretty big job keeping that thing up to date.
Yep, got to keep track of it. All the movement on the scoreboard here. And another forehand roller. Catches a tree pretty early. It looks like it turns well off into the woods. A lot of these forehand rollers today.
And we've seen flicks, a lot of forehand rollers. We've seen a lot of different shots that you don't usually see.
Oh,
Keep going.
still rolls though. Moser checking to see if he's allowed to take this tree out of the way.
Checking with the official.
But the rules say if it's alive. Oh, he's talking about the broken branch. There we go. That's all right. He gets through the trees pretty well.
Like nothing's there, man. Like nothing's there.
The crowd's going crazy.
I believe that was Link Morgan from the crowd showing his appreciation for the last shot.
Ellis has got a tough lie. He's off balance here. Oh, and he throws a roller. Oh, catches the trunk. Probably not too happy about that shot. An Anheuser flick. There's all kinds of stunts being pulled today. No board making a decision with his caddy waiting. Giving him a
What
few
to
pointers.
throw, what to throw. That would be going through my head right now if I was in this situation. Do you dare air it, or do you stick to the ground and roll it through?
Looks like he's going to go with a forehand roller as well. Just concentrating on the shot. And he hops up over the hill.
Ooh.
Gets pretty decent distance for it. It's hard to get any distance on the gauntlet here. This is a tough hole.
This is very tough. This is one of the more challenging holes I've ever seen.
Now, it sounds like he pulled through trees as he's releasing. And it's still
You know,
going.
Usually
Nice shot.
when you're in a disc golf course, you can usually tell where the fairway is. But if I was walking through these woods, I couldn't tell you the fairway from anything else.
Yep.
This is just amazing.
No difference.
Come on.
Oops, skips off of the trunk
Come on.
and keeps going.
Get up. Stand up.
Here with board again. If he can get this in, it'll be a bird, but I don't think he's got much chance here.
I just gotta knock it off a bang it off 6 trees and drop in.
Play a pinball, right?
Sure.